Alright guys, we got this TRX all wrapped up. Doesn't really look like we did anything to it, which is cool. That was the whole idea behind this project. We didn't do anything flashy, we didn't do anything, there's no lighting, nothing. It's a stock vehicle. Sorry it's so dark in here. We utilized all factory locations in this particular vehicle, as you guys have seen throughout the video. Front door 8WM Focal TBM tweeter here in the stock location. We got a set of 3.5 WMs left and right, stock locations. We got a 3.5 WM here in the center channel location. In the back door we did a 6.5 WM in the rear door location, and then I know it's dark in here, you can probably not see very well, but up in the stock roof location we have a set of 3.5 WMs back in there. Let me get a light. So there we go, I got a light so you guys can see those 3.5 WMs up in that roof location. It's really dark in this truck. Underneath the seat we got a very simple sub enclosure in here. You get full range of back seats. They recline, seat flips up. Got a nice simple sub enclosure finished in matching OEM style carpet and some vinyl. Just a very simple install. This guy's not a flashy dude. He didn't want anything flashy. The main purpose of this was for sound. You guys saw in the video we did full sound treatment to the whole vehicle, the whole floor, the back wall, all the doors. You guys can see it's like a brick wall, to be honest with you. This is stock. That's what that is. All four doors, the floor. We did some cool things in here. We got a obviously OEM head unit. So this is all, everything's retained like factory. We did add a Mosconi controller down here. Fit perfectly right down there in that little spot. There's actually a factory pocket that goes right there. The reason for the controller is the customer has a Astel and Kern handheld high-res player, and he wanted to be able to enjoy some of his music. Get that ding 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 gone. So here in the center console we did a left and right audio jack install, basically so he can plug and unplug his 3.5 to RCA right in, so he has a direct connection to the audio system, and then he can use this as a volume control for the handheld player. Also has another device. It's a Dragonfly DAC, which is takes the lightning from the lightning connection. Supposedly it actually does sound better. We listened to it, we compared it from the factory head unit to the Dragonfly, and it's definitely a increase in sound quality, and then you can go up a notch from there and get into the Astel, which is super cool. So we're able to create any type of audio input, and it all works seamlessly. You actually don't even have to change presets. So they'll automatically switch between players just by, you know, pausing and playing other sources, and it'll switch around. So you guys can see, very OEM. There's nothing, the only thing that you see in the cab of the vehicle is the Mosconi controller, which is mounted down there. It lights up. It's nice, kind of matches the lighting of the vehicle, which is cool. the red, the blue. Looks really good. Very happy with that. Super nice truck. You guys saw it's all has a matte clear bra on it, which is super cool. It looks like a matte wrap, but it's actually I think it's an Expel clear bra. But back around on this side, we have the whole nice subwoofer enclosure. Got some better lighting here. You can still use the RAM boxes. That's why we did these cutouts around the around here like this. The client's actually gonna get a custom floor mat made for back here, so he can use the RAM boxes and stuff. He's a boating guy, so he uses this truck for towing a boat and going on trips and pulling an Airstream trailer around the country. So he's gonna enjoy this system for many years to come. I'm telling you guys, this thing is insane the way it sounds. Very, very, very happy. I'm gonna open the hood for you guys. Kind of going backwards on this thing, but just want to show you what we did with under the hood. So we got our 0 gauge. We made this aluminum and ABS fuse holder here, which is mounted securely. It's not going to go anywhere. It's riveted and bolted in place with our 0 gauge power wire ran to the back. It's ran underneath the truck through a gland sealed. And this is a mega fuse holder. It's like an OEM style fuse holder. So with a mega fuse, which is a very high-end style fuse. It's not a basic car audio fuse holder. We don't actually use those. We choose to use these more OEM style fuse connections. So that's under the hood. Battery still comes in and out, no problem. Serviceable. It's connected properly. All treated front to back. So that's the gist of this system. And yeah, so I can't even explain to you guys what it sounds like. I wish I could convey this sound over YouTube with a GoPro, but it's just not, it's not the same. It's definitely an experience. I'm very, very, very happy with the outcome of this job. It's definitely the best sounding vehicle we've done so far as trucks go. The platform works very well. It's a very good platform for sound. The factory speaker locations are perfect. The only challenge, like I said, the main challenge was the front doors. So, but we got it all figured out. We can do it over and over again. We kind of got a plan together. We have a recipe and it works. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get in here and play a song for you guys, just so you can kind of hopefully get some type of experience. All right guys, we're sitting in the TRX and we're gonna do a little demo of the audio system. I know this is GoPro, YouTube, the best possible way to somewhat, I guess, get an experience of what's going on in here is to use some really high-end headphones. But I promise you guys, there's no way to show you guys the emotion and the feel and the staging and the just the overall wowness of this audio system over video, over YouTube. I know I'm not the most like excited person in the world normally. I'm very just chill, but check this out. It does sound amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a song for you guys, not at high volume, just kind of get a gist of what's going on in here, and then I'll go ahead and turn it up a little bit, maybe open the doors and walk around the truck, and kind of maybe you guys can understand the energy coming out of this thing. So we'll go ahead and play this. This is a track we got here. We'll go ahead and turn it on.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun.
So, I know that's not really showing you what's going on in here. Hopefully it is a little bit. So, it's crazy because the vocal, like the staging, the vocal of this track is like, you can see him standing there on the dash. Like, it's like, you can, it's crazy. It's like this system just breaks all the rules in my eyes. Like, it's like real. It's like, I was actually talking to somebody about it, and they sit in a car and they're like trying to imagine the center, right? Like, it's there, I think. Like, I can kind of picture it, but no, this is like vivid center. Okay, it's there, it's dead center. It sounds like it's right in the middle of the dash, but you also have this feeling of ambience and space and beyond the vehicle. Like, when I'm sitting in here, I can't even pinpoint a speaker. Like, I'm not like, oh, there's a speaker there, there's a speaker over there, there's a speaker here, there's a speaker here, and there's a center channel. No, it's like this three-dimensional just experience. It's unbelievable. So very, very cool audio system. Super happy with the way it turned out. The tune turned out phenomenal. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door and kind of give you guys a understanding. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it up.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut.
Back up from the car.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Not really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow, rain was pouring down. See that pain was all around, see my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to...
Who knows how that came out, but that was pretty damn cool. Amazing sounding truck. It's just, I can't even explain it. I can't wait to see the customer's reaction. He probably doesn't listen to this type of music. He listens to a lot of, he talked about Lucille as the theme of this truck, so pretty sure he listens to a lot of blues and cool music, so can't wait to get his reaction. Maybe we can get him to tell you guys what he thinks. That would be really cool, so you guys can kind of understand what we do here. You know, if you get a chance to experience something like this, listen to an audio system like this, it'll change your life for sure. So thank you.